Hi there. On the 3rd of January, we have the first full moon of 2026, and it will be falling in Cancer. And interestingly, the first full moon of 2025 also fell in the sign of Cancer. So it's like we get this, we've had the chance last year and this year to be able to start the new year with an energy of understanding, of compassion, of gentleness, of creativity, and most importantly, of intuition. So those are all the sort of the themes of Cancer. It's a very earth mother energy. It's a water sign, so it's very creative, it's very sensitive, and it's very intuitive. So what we will possibly find, because this is a super full moon, and the full moon accentuates everything that you're feeling often. And so, with this full moon, the biggest lesson and the biggest energy that can be the biggest challenge for Cancerian energy is the ability to love themselves. Self-love is a big, big lesson for most of us, but particularly for Cancerians. So at the time of this full moon, things could come up about yourself that you feel are reasons to not love yourself, reasons to look down on yourself or to doubt yourself or to not believe in yourself in some way. And we've also stepping into Chiron has moved into direct motion as well. So these themes of not being good enough or not or needing to be looked after or find security or be nurtured are going to be a lot stronger over this first sort of week of 2026. So with this full moon energy, it's a super full moon, so it's going to be really big, close to Earth. Should be a beautiful one to observe if the skies are clear. But it will really bring out that energy of compassion and intuition within everyone. And I think it's really important that, it's always easier to fix up everybody else or to run around looking after the people that you care about and to give them all the love and the nurturing and the compassion and understanding that they need. But we often don't give ourselves that same treatment. And that's what I feel will be really important at this new full moon at the beginning of this new year, is that we start the new year with that intention that we put ourselves first, not in a selfish, egotistical, it's all about me way, but more in a way of I validate myself, I believe in myself, I love myself, and I am worthy. These are all big themes for 2026 and being able to stand in our sovereignty. So at the time, full moons bring everything to a head, and also the perfect time to cleanse your crystals. Now, when we're cleansing our crystals, it's often a good idea to put them out the day before the full moon, the day of the full moon, and the day after, because then that balances out the feminine and masculine energies and gets the full power of the full moon energy. So you may want to do that, but be a great way to start the new year for you and for all your crystals to get that wonderful full moon bathing, which really energizes them and cleanses them in many ways. So that's one thing you can do with this new full moon. But full moons bring everything to a head. So just be aware this could be a very emotional time. And we've probably, for some of you, you might have spent Christmas with family and may still be with family. And it might be that family, like a lot of people, are good for 2 or 3 days. And after that, they tend to go off a little bit. And it kind of might be getting to that stage of your Christmas vacation or Christmas break with people. So just be aware of that and keep your energy in. Don't overreact to things. Don't take everything personally, which is very easy to do when the moon is in Cancer. It can always feel, you can feel a little bit victimized, a little bit like nobody understands you, no one really gets you, all of those things. And that's, there's no power in being like that. But what we can do with this full moon is really tune into your intuition. Beautiful time to really set your sights and your goals on what you want to bring to fruition in 2026. To really, have a look at those dreams, those ideas. What is it that you want to get off the ground? What is it that you want to achieve? What needs to mature within you over this year that you can start work on now or start the concept of what that's going to be now. So enjoy this full moon energy and get out there, have some fun with it, but also be very kind and gentle with yourself and with everyone around you. Full moon blessings to you all. Bye.